Are we live now? Oh, I think we are. Okay then. Hello. We'll be getting going in just a second. Everything's working right? Yeah, audio equipment's going. Use set my phone so I can actually read the live stream because my laptop doesn't want to connect to the internet for some reason. One second. Make sure that's silent as well. Ah, there we go. Just one sec. There we go, that should be the comments. So hello. I'm gonna be showing off how to be immortal today. Hey Shud, long time no see mate, how's it going? So, you wanna be immortal, eh? Alright, I'll show you how to be immortal. I went through all the hassle to turn on my laptop and then it doesn't want to connect to the internet in the new house. Glorious, eh? Let's just get this out of the way. How's the stream, man? I've got a fan going on here because I'm in Spain and it's hot as hell. How's it coming through on the mic? Is it too loud, too quiet? Can you hear me at all? Oh yeah, that'll give you an idea of how tough the immortal is. I don't think I even have access to organs just yet. It's perfect? Yeah, fantastic. I was screwing around with it earlier, I didn't know if it was too loud, too quiet, I don't know, I thought I was too quiet for the longest time, and then I feared you could hear the fan in the background. This is just a reset bit of Black Isle, by the way. Oh, right, take the bombs. How did I forget that? Well, you can't be immortal without being a good fighter. Well, that's how it starts at least. So I think I'll get going, I'll get to a bit of Black Isle and then I'll explain piece by piece how you make the physically immortal build. And then later on we can have a discussion about how you could theoretically make one for the magic, because I've never made a pure sorcerer build, you know, level 10, 1 to 10 mage and then level 10 to 200 as a sorcerer. That would probably be the way I would do it for a magically immortal build, and with all the buffs and bonuses you can have. I would like to see how that fares against things like Awakened Daemon's Combustion and things like that, because he hits bloody hard. Oh yeah. Have you ever seen a guy with a... have you ever seen a new founder risen being able to do this? Oh yeah. I'll keep things simple. I'll keep my gear and that simple until we get to a bit of Black Isle, and then I'll start putting on the pieces of the armor and I'll explain what each thing does and how it all sort of comes together.
The encampment. This path should see us there.
But don't worry, if it seems boring at first, trust me, it's something to behold. Don't worry, you won't be disappointed. Oh, 3 people. Hello, number 3. Oh, sorry, number 2, because one of them is my... I forgot one of them is. This is my phone. Oh yes.
Goblin!
Sorry, some water. So we'll just get a bit of black isle as quickly as we can, and like I said, I'll go through my setup and how it works, and then I'll do quite a fair bit of testing to give you all a good view of how it works, and the sheer amount of punishment this thing can take. Yeah, wonderful. Very nice, mate. Yeah, shut up. No one cares. I think we've all seen that 1,000 times at this point. Yep, we know. Get on with it. People came to see an immortal, no one came to see a bunch of scrubs face a cyclops and fail. That, of course, will not happen here. I was trying to get the hindsight slash ring, but I just couldn't, and I thought, it's getting to a point where this is just going to take forever, and it's going to be another hour or so until we go live, so I thought, everyone's waited long enough. I promised this build months ago. And there we go. Wonderful. Yeah, very nice. Get on with it. Yes, we know the legion's there.
Let us return to the encampment. We've done as asked. Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here.
Yeah, but I haven't played in months either. Pretty much since lockdown, actually, funnily enough. So, I have to admit, I am a bit rusty. I've played a bit over the past couple of days, getting ready for the stream and making sure everything's set up. But, yeah, I've still got a few skills to brush up on. I was quite surprised at how good I was at perfect blocking, coming straight off the bat. Obviously, took quite a few nasty hits, but, well, that's an added bonus to the immortal. It can take an extra hit or two. No, it can't. It can take a hell of a lot more than that. Oh god, come on. I'm dying here. Oh no, not you again. Alright, wonderful. Goodbye. Oh yeah, one sec, I should probably close the door so the cats can't get in. Wow. If that sounds too echoey, give me a shout. Am I going to do it solo? Of course I'm going to do it solo. I think everyone's seen Immortal at this point. At some point I might do Is that too echoey? Hello? Ooh. If that's too echoey, give me a shout and I'll open the door again. But yeah, I think we've all seen Immortal at this point and seen what he can do, but maybe at some point I'll do a run through with him, show him off a bit more. So we'll definitely be doing solo, and for the past several hours I've been trying to get a few weapons for other vocations. It hasn't gone particularly well, but I've got something for the magic archer, I've got something for the strider. I'm sure I can pick up a staff at some point. So we can show a bit of sorcerer and see, so just so you get an idea of what the immortal build can do with different vocations, because it doesn't all need a sword and a shield. The shield just comes in handy, and if you use Stone Will, well yeah, if you use Stone Will or what is it, Steel Will, you can make it far more powerful, but it's overpowered as is. You really don't need Iron Will or Stone Will. Will. Get rid of this trash. Excuse me for being in me underpants for 5 minutes. Oh yeah, we're bandaged as well, aren't we? Oh, knackered, mate. Absolutely knackered. Give me a good snooze in your bed, mate. All right, there's a good lad. A long tale of how a lonely fisherman who had his heart stolen by a dragon came across a blonde on the docks one fateful night. He thought he would sweep her off her feet, only to realise she wasn't actually there, and this was just a figment of his imagination. Or was it her imagination?
I ask you.
Oh yeah. Goodbye. Oh, I'm sure Edinburgh will forgive me for that. Bye, brother. Yeah, very nice, thank you. Right, so let's get suited and booted, shall we?
I am the prisoner. I shall aid you, however.
Yeah, wonderful. So, let's start off with the basics. First and foremost, we're going to be a fighter because we've leveled up this for 200 levels as a pure fighter. So we have a natural, I think it's 767 defense, which is pretty high. But that's just us. That's just the starting point. That alone is not going to keep us alive for much. Just the fact that we've got 767 defense, that'll help, but that ain't going to keep us alive for very long. And no, this build isn't particularly good against magic, but we can work on that. We'll screw around later. So let's get suited and booted with some weapons. I did try and get the Devil's Bane, but this thing can't really deal with Daemon on its own. You need a load of bonds to kill Daemon. It can kill Daemon, it's just, like I said, it's not very good against magic attacks, and Daemon uses a hell of a lot of those. So, I went for the Curse Bite, and I managed to get the Dread Heedless. Not going to use any of this. Instead, we're going to use, that's right, a gold-forged set of Duke's clothing. And the reason we're going to use this is because, if you look at that, piercing resistance 60% and striking resistance 50%. Now, in case you don't know what that means that when it comes to any piercing damage, arrows, particular sword strikes, and various other attacks, you're only going to take 40% of the damage, which is pretty good. That's really nice damage resistance. And in case you're wondering, just the Dragon Forge version of this actually gives the piercing resistance and the striking resistance. And for just normal striking attacks, blunt physical attacks, we're only going to be taking 50% of the damage. Yeah, I'll get the Devil's Bane sword at some point. And another thing with this set is you'll notice stagger and knockdown resistance. Yes, you read that right. 96% when it's gold forged. It's around about 60 or 70, I can't remember exactly which one it was. And that's just when it's dragon forged. So if you complete the game on hard mode, even once, you'll get a set of this, dragon forge it, it's great stuff. And you'll notice every single vocation can use it. Another thing you might notice is elemental resistance, 100% resistant against light, holy, and dark magic. Oh yes, we will have a lot of fun with that later, and I will show you that. Debilitation resistances, not the best for a full set of clothing where you can't wear any other pieces of clothing, but it is pretty good. In terms of defense and magic defenses, it's okay. You can do a lot better if you use individual pieces, but what you're really looking for here is the magic resistance, some of the debilitation resistance, but primarily the piercing resistance, striking resistance, and the stagger and knockdown resistance. And yes, you can still be knocked down even if you use something like an Overbone, which would max out your stagger and knockdown resistance to 100%. You can still be knocked down because certain heavy attacks will just knock you down regardless. Think of things like Eliminators. They will stagger and knock you down. So that's it for all the clothing, because we can't wear anything else. And normally I would use bar nails, but I thought, seeing how we are doing a complete immortal build, I spent the time earlier to farm for a couple of Dragon's Bloods. You're welcome. This just gives us that extra layer of protection against debilitations, especially poison. Although it's only a 50% immunity to poison, it helps. It really does help.
If there is aught I can do, I shall.
Now let's get into the skills. So, in terms of attacks, you can do whatever you like. As you know, I like these. I was testing out Sheltered Assault. Not that good. I will try when I get the ring. I'm hoping to get a hindsight sweep and whatever that, the sheltered assault ring. I'm hoping to get a combo ring for that, and we'll see how that goes in the future. Maybe I'll do a part 2 of these streams. But yeah, in terms of attacks, you can do whatever you like. I normally use full move slash, but for the immortal, I thought, well, I can't be killed, so if I run out of stamina, it's not really going to matter because nothing's going to kill me in the time that I'm catching my breath. So why not? And let's also obviously for stagger hindsight sweep, just because I prefer over blitz strike personally. That's a personal choice. Cloud, obviously, nice 20% damage increase. In fact, now that we're solo, we are actually going to change that for what's it called? Autonomy. I always forget the name of this. I don't know why I use this skill for everything. But you'll notice it gives you, as many of you will probably know, when you're solo, it will give you 20% increase in damage for both magic and physical, as well as another little fun fact, it does indeed increase your defenses. I'm not sure how much it's a small amount, but it helps. Alright, every little helps here. Bastion, obviously, we all thought it did a percentage. We now know that it actually reduces a specific number of damage, and that changes better based on whether you're on normal mode, hard mode, bit of Black Isle, and different enemies. But that will take away a decent chunk. You've seen in my other streams, especially when I'm solo hard mode, I will always go for this augment first because it is just so powerful. Fortitude, a weaker version of Bastion, but again, it all adds up there. On top of that, proficiency, just because, again, we're level 2, we're raised as a 200 fighter, so we don't have much stamina. As you can see, we only have 2,500, which is absolutely pitiful, but proficiency makes it a little bit easier to handle. Here's a big one, and I mean a massive one. Sanctuary. I believe this increases your defenses and magic defenses by 1.5 times when you're close to death. So when your health bar is red, as you can see, we've got 1,100. That goes up. That goes over 1,500 defense. Couple that with the piercing and striking resistance, as well as Bastion Fortitude, and that adds up to one hell of a lot of damage reduction, as we'll now see. So I think we're all suited and booted. Are we ready to go? Hang on, let me... curatives, good God, who needs those? Lantern. Let me just see if I've got an elite lantern.
I shall aid if there is aught I can do.
Do I have an elite lantern on here? Ah, yes I do. Fantastic. And we'll take a few of those too.
If there is aught,
Just because it's nice.
if there is aught, pray.
Do I have any lift stones as well?
If there is
Just because I don't like looking at chests. Yeah, we have a lift stone. There we go.
I shall pray.
Not that we need it. We don't need it. It's just nice to have, you know. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to go? Are you ready to see the almighty power of the immortal build? Why is there so much fan noise coming from your mic? Ah, sorry about that. I will turn that down a level. Hello, Fishy Dish. Good to see you. So, let's delve into a bit of Black Isle and just to double check, we are on hard mode. Curatives, who the hell needs them?
Heed these words, all who enter this place. Do not think. Just set one foot in front of the other, and by the Maker's love, keep swinging.
Good advice, however, I will keep swinging forever, primarily because I can't be stopped. Except by magic, of course, but that's besides the point. Now, just so you know, I will be tanking a lot of this, just so you can have a good look and see how little damage I take. You might have noticed I only took 1 from there. They can attack me as much as they want. Just to stop the poison, because it is annoying. So, against weak enemies, like wards, which are tough enemies if you're lower level. Oh, I love hindsight slash.
Leave this place. You've still the time to turn back. Still the time to live.
So they managed to do a little damage. 23 to be exact, but that's not much. I am, however, going to quickly run out, just so I can get rid of death here, and fight the rest of the enemies. Just because, yes, unfortunately death is a programmed, much like Exequy, it's a programmed insta-kill, so no matter how tough you can make yourself against physical hits, a one-hit kill is always going to be a one-hit kill. Unfortunately. If I remember correctly, there's nothing you can do to stop that aside from run. I don't think you forming slash or any of the defensive insta-frank attacks or abilities will stop that. Ooh, sorry. I was adjusting the fan. So, let's see what we've got in here. A Cyclops and a bunch of goblins. Didn't hurt. Well, the fire will hurt a bit more than the actual attack. As you can see, the fire hurts, but physical attack did next to nothing. Excuse you. I throw vials of random crap at you, do I? Gonna go down? Oh, get angry, are we? Yeah, caught fire and then got burned by the water. For the record, something pretty special will happen when we get to low health. So that's that. That's that guy done. As if it was ever going to be a problem. And as you know about Little Locale, the further we go down, the tougher and tougher enemies we'll face. But that in itself should have given you just a little taste of the amount of punishment this build can take. Oh, hey, actually, why not? That'll be a good way to show you why, mate. Ah, rancid bait meat. Let's take some more, actually. Full damage obviously still applies as normal. Though I think it is reduced based on how much defense you have. As many of you know, the Cursed Dragon can do a fair amount of damage. It's got some pretty heavy hitting attacks. Like that. Oh, don't worry. I'm in no danger, I assure you. Though my health goes down, this is merely to show you what I mean. I've said something pretty special will happen when I get to red health. You might remember Sanctuary. As you all know, I've obviously killed so many hundreds of Cursed Dragons I could kill this thing without it touching me once. But this is just to prove to you the damage. So now I'm about to go to red health. That's the last bit of damage this dragon will be able to do to me. Now you should notice each one of its attacks does next to nothing. What used to do about 400 or 500 damage now does 0. This used to do about 800. And this is Sanctuary kicking in, and if we have a look at my stats, you might have remembered Exhilaration. So my attack went from 2,500 to 3,400. So as I get to this dire state, not only do my defences go through the roof, to the point where nothing can hurt me, nothing physical that is, and I did test this against Damon's spectral arm swings, and he only does about 100. There you go, he can finally do 1 damage. So he does still do damage, but he's only doing fractions of a single health. And this is just the beginning, I assure you. There are far more powerful attacks we can tank. And now I'll show off my skill. Just because I've killed so many hundreds of these guys. So in case you're wondering how a ground game character can face a Cursed Dragon, go after its tail. When it's flying, get it close to you. After a minute, so after a few seconds, it will growl. When it growls, that means it's about to use its breath attack. At this point, go after its tail. Cling onto its tail, attack it a few times, and you'll knock it out of the sky in no time. Oh, this would be a good time to test how it does against its breath attack, because we obviously have 100% immunity to what's it called? To dark attack, to dark magic, which I'm pretty sure its dragon's breath is considered. However, it does obviously have the poison and the curse. I think the poison is the only thing that will be a problem. The curse as well, because that will lower our defenses by 40%. But we'll see. We'll have a look. I wouldn't want to take a hit while I'm cursed, because obviously the defense reduction. But the poison itself shouldn't be too much of a problem. But I really think the curse and the poison are the only things that can kill me about this guy. Oh, and don't worry, there's a lot of fun when it comes to the Gazer and the Dark Bishop as well. Again, only able to do fractions of a damage point. Suffering a little heartburn there, mate. Yeah, that did look like a hurt. This one ain't going to be any nicer, trust me. Perfect blocked. Really, Curse Dragon. You really think you can succeed where all your brothers failed? The only time you've ever beaten me is with your breath or when I'm as a vocation other than fighter. That's me getting greedy. Nice. We'll save that for later. Just so we don't have to be in survival mode, because obviously the heartbeat sound does get on your nerves after a while. Oh, go on then. Just for the record, I don't know if this will kill me or not. Oh, hey, would you look at that? Nah, can't even touch me. Nice. That's epic. I thought that might be the case, but I wasn't sure. Nice. So there you go, the immortal build can completely survive every single attack of the Cursed Dragon, including its breath, which, as many of you know, is the reason why most people lose against the Cursed Dragon, because a lot of people can survive its physical barrage and onslaught, but then die to its randomized breath attack. You can tank its breath attack full on. Oh, I'm buzzing about that. That's nice. This build is better than I thought. Couldn't get close enough. Go on, ugly. Whoop. That's the timing on that one. Come on, you. Oh, want to go for round 2, do you? Go on. What, you think you'll be stronger the second time around? Go on. Ha! Man, you need a breath, man. Go on, what you got? Down she goes. I love the fact that I don't even get poisoned from that. Didn't hurt. Yeah, getting greedy. Third time's the charm, as they say. Go on. Sorry. This is just a cool photo. Look at that. That is nice. Sorry, I just felt that was going to be a really cool image. Like how many people can say they can take a picture like that? Perfect. Come on, ugly. Yeah, you missed. Tell them what their prize is, Dan. Alright. A couple of tosses. Game over. Good night. Pathetic. I'm not going to go back into the next room and, oh, we need to go get the key, don't we? I'm not going to go back into the Garden of Ignominy to get some gun. We can get some gun elsewhere. I'll just stop that damn noise. There we go. We're going to have to put with that racket. And in case anyone thought maybe these things might be a problem. No problemo. Oh look, the bats. That can kill you on hard mode unless you have Bastion. Can these things do anything? No, of course not. Pathetic wretches. Oh mate, shall we summon an Elder Ogre? See what I mean about stamina? Not really much of a problem, so. Stamina becomes more of an annoyance than anything in this build. And in case anyone's wondering, yes, we're back down to 2,500 stamina again. Is there anything else we can kill? Oh yeah. I want to summon that Elder Ogre without using another bait. Oh, what finish. Elder Ogre. Hello. No? Okay. Yeah, we'll find another one somewhere else. Why waste your time? And yes, I will, I'm not going to kill this thing, I will just show you what it looks like. Oh wait, actually no. I should probably go up there and kill the mages first, actually, thinking about it. Because I am still susceptible to magic attacks. If I put awareness on, and what's the other one, like a proper piece or something, or no, I don't know. The mage one, that might be different against weak attacks like this. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. However, it still only did like 500 damage. Oh, hey gargoyle. Might die here if that burning doesn't, if that fire doesn't stop. That is a bit of a concern. Oh no, we're good. There we go. And yes, I know, I forgot to use my shield. I know, I'm sorry. Oh no, I still got hit, okay. I'll show you the condensed Cyclops somewhere else. I don't want to get hit by that and then die here. Oh no, I got hit anyway. I thought if you used a lift stone you can't die. I've never once been hit while using a lift stone. Huh. Maybe you have to get out of your pocket first. Oh well, there you go. So yeah, you can die to magic and fire, unfortunately. Physical hits though, forget about it. I'll show you this guy in a minute. I want to get rid of these bastards first. Ooh! Ow. Well, at the very least, the next hit isn't going to hurt as much. Oh, for crying out loud. You had to get more, didn't you? I'll make you regret that. And yes, as it now, for God's sake. And yes, as it turns out, you can hit gargoyles. You can hit something like Full Moon Slash or Dragon's Maw just after the gargoyle attacks you. Who knew? Yeah, I don't want to get hit by another one. And I have have no way of killing that guy. I don't have any ranged attacks, so forgive me, but I'm going to teleport out so we don't get that thing. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to die to another one of those guys. So we don't have the annoying ring. I'm not cheating. I just don't want to get one hit by magic attacks. And I want that annoying sound out of my ear. But that's it, now I have no way of teleporting. Oh, hey, screw it, why not? Why not get a garment on the action? Yeah, buddy. Hey, big boy. Let's see your attacks, because you've got one of the nastiest attacks in the game, haven't you? Also, I don't know your attack patterns properly, so... Oh, this will be good. You're gonna fight or what? What the hell would you call that? Hello? Will you attack me if I walk away? Is that it? Really? Well, how do I coax one of your, like, how do I coax its, like, ultimate charge? Is that it? No. Although I probably could survive that, I really don't want to be blinded. Because we want to... Does anyone know how we coax its ultimate attack? I want to see how much damage that thing does. Didn't hurt. Maybe that'll get your attention. Maybe now? No. Hello? You're being boring at this point. Come on, people want to see you use your ultimate attack on me. That wasn't it. Go on, the one where you charge at me and then you fling me half a mile in the air. Missed. So how do I get its ultimate attack? Do I have to get really close or what? For a weaker man, they might have ripped their face off, but not me. I'm going to stab you in the butt then. Come on. If you have half health, we'll coach you into using a good attack. Please don't kill her. No, there we go. Go on. Oh, don't tell me you got stuck. Is this about the distance? Nope. How about now? Come on. Do the thing. This guy just doesn't want to cooperate, does he? sort of distance do I have to be? Come on. Oh, there we go. Did about 2,000. And I'm pretty sure that would do nothing. Or maybe 100 or so. If I had low health and Sanctuary kicked in. So there you go, that's against a gun. Next up will be... What's next? Next up will be a Gazer. That's fine, all I've got to do for the Gazer is just walk away. Oh, Eliminator, yeah, that's it. Eliminator comes after Gazer. So we'll have a good bit of, a jolly old bit of fun with that. What? Oh no, don't tell me I didn't pick up the key. Oh, I'm such a loser. How did I not pick up the key? Oh no, don't tell me I didn't pick up the key. Oh, I suck so hard. Why am I so bad at this game? 2,500 hours and I can't even pick up the key. You're not serious, are you? You are. I didn't pick up the key. Oh, I hate my life. Right. Sorry about that. I'll run through this as quick as I can. At least the live stream isn't lagging behind too much. Can't believe I forgot the key. I swear I went to go pick up the key. I swear I picked up the key. Oh, I'm a bit heavy. What's an upside to this? Upside, no, that's a novelty, isn't it? Yeah, well, that's going to be a gear. Upside, what's an upside? There is one. Yeah, I just suck. Okay. I ate the ambrosial meat. There should only be one skeleton left in there anyway. Sorry. That's rather embarrassing. Is there a plus side to this? Aside from the fact there's only one skeleton here. Yeah, I suppose there's a plus side. I suppose, I don't need to, what's it called? I don't need to run away. Now that I've got a bit more health, I can just get the key and walk down. Or fall down, rather. I suck so hard. Oh no, Cursed Dragon's gonna appear now, isn't it? Whee! Splat. It is, isn't it? It's a Cursed Dragon. Is it a Cursed Dragon? I know a Cursed Dragon is the necrophagus enemy that spawns in here. But in the other room you have a Cursed Dragon that spawns after you pick up the key. No? Oh, okay. Well, that's boring. Well, anyway, I'll stop wasting time. I've already wasted enough time. Again, sorry, I suck, I know. Oh, hello. One other thing I should mention is you are able to tank a fair amount of damage with this build, but unfortunately, just based on how they work, much like Exequy and Death's Scythe attack, unfortunately, what's their name? The Mimics. What's the Mimics called? Oh, you know what I'm on about. The serpents, the demons in the chest, the one that comes out and tries to slurp you down like spaghetti. What's the bloody name of it? I've forgotten the damn name now. You know what I mean, the Mimic, not the Mimic. What's the name of them? It's completely slipped my mind. Cannot for the life of me remember their name. Just to stop that goddamn noise. So I think it's going to drive me mental. How have I forgotten the thing in the chest? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. It'll come to me. How who looks? Me. Happy? It's on the tip of my tongue, I just can't remember it. But you know what I mean, the mimic that comes out the chest. Its name really is on the tip of my tongue, I just cannot remember it. Oh, I wonder if I'm immortal to this thing's breath. Never tried it. Yep, that's a definite yes. And obviously it can't really hurt me. Oh, you really shouldn't have got in the way, buddy. Man-Eater, of course, I'm sorry. I know I suck. First I forget the key and then I forget the name Man-Eater. I can remember, I was looking at it yesterday and I thought, oh yeah, Man-Eater. I can remember the name, it was on the tip of my tongue, I just, for the life of me, couldn't remember it. Go on then, go on. If you got the Jacobs. Ah, magic attack. Oh, how did I miss? Oh, that looked like it hurt. Oh, that did hurt, didn't it? Question is this going to hurt me? Yes. Oh, yes it is. I'm assuming that's because it's got a hint of magic to it. Not your day, pal. Nice try. So, Cockatrice's attacks have a hint of magic to them, that's good to know. What am I doing there? I don't need health. No, I was going more for stamina, wasn't I? What do you think? Shall I just get to the main points and the main boss monsters, or should I have a casual stroll through Bit of Black Isle version 1 and kill whatever I see? What do you think? Aside from ghosts and living armor, of course. very well. What do you think? Shall we have a casual run or shall we do a genocide run? Oh, sorry, a boss run or a casual run? Because I'll be honest, I didn't really think of which one I prefer, or which one people would prefer to. Oh, you suck. Go on then. Go on, mate, if you got the Jacobs. Oh, you missed. Guide for you, mate. It's okay. Oh, hello. Yes, very nice. This one's especially good. Hey, Big Mama. Hey, you. Want a fun time? Oh, yeah. Oh, did you see that? Drop kick. Hey, Big Mama, come up here. Ladies and gents, I want you to meet me, Mrs. Beautiful, ain't she? Go up here. Go on then. Whee! Nope. Oh hey look, they did actually have a drenched texture for it. Oh hey, yeah, this is a grab. You can't really see it, but she's having a little munch. And yeah, I'm gonna casually, just gently struggle while she has a bit of nibble. I'm not going to put a horrendous amount of effort into it, you know, I'm not going to go for the controller smasher this time, just going to do a casual little wiggle. And there we go. And yes, that is indeed an Elder. So, you can easily survive its grab attack when it decides to have a bit of a munch on you. Oh, hello again. Guess we can get on with this. Sorry about the noise. Oh, I can't wait to have the upgraded version of this. I don't think I've ever had the upgraded ring before. Again, sorry for the noise. Just so we're not sat here all night watching me be munched on by an Elder. Apparently, with the upgraded version of Hindsight Slash, what is it, like Hindsight Strike or something? Apparently with the upgraded version you can actually spam the dodge mechanic, because apparently it doesn't actually, unlike the other versions, it doesn't take stamina away until it goes for the 2 strikes, which I thought was an interesting little tidbit. I hope it's true. Oh, look at that. Not today. Oh, I'm just too good. Never mind. And yes, obviously, again, we oh yeah, even its enraged version can't really do anything. In case anyone was wondering and thought, oh yeah, what about when it's enraged and it does more damage? In fact, I don't actually think it does more damage. It might do. I don't think so. I think it just attacks a lot faster. I think that's the main thing about when it's enraged. I think it just attacks faster. In case you can't see what's happening, neither can I. My lantern's gone out and I'm being beaten about a bit. I'm hitting Dragon's Maw in case anyone wanted to know. Oh look, there she is. Hey, beautiful. Elder ogres were the females, right? Because the normal ogres always went out to females and the elder ogres go out to the males, right? God, I hope that's right. Ah, there we go. Right, time for our casual stroll back down through a bit of Black Arm. Oh, hello. Sorry, were you saying something? I didn't think so. Oh, what a lovely day for a stroll. Right, so for this one, yes, no. I can't tank any hits from this thing. I can tank the physical hits, but I can't tank the, also, does that actually blind me? No, it doesn't. Fantastic. That's good to know. Oh no, it can blind you. It can, right. Right, so it can blind you, but it's not always. With this specific setup. Obviously, if you have a ring of sight, I think it is. Whoa! Hello. If you have a ring of sight, obviously, it probably won't blind you. She'll have a 100%. Right. Afternoon. No thanks. Oh, got hit by that one. Luckily that didn't set fire on me. Oh damn, that's a bit of a... That's a bit of a problem. Because of the heartbeat, I can barely hear where the things are. Can I tank that? Oh no. Ah! You've been outsmarted. No, they haven't. Oh no, not that one. I'm not cheating. I'm just making sure I don't get killed by things I can't protect myself against. I already made it known in the outset that I can't tank magical blades. Oh, you need a little eye surgery? No problem, sir. No problem. What? You don't like your surgery? Well, maybe I don't like you. I never. Yeah, I will heal myself against magic attacks because otherwise this isn't going to be very fun. Like I said, at the minute this is a physically immortal build, not a magically immortal build. Just in case. What's it doing? Oh. Hello? Ah. Not that early. Well, hello. Oh, that's a shame. That could have been it. Maybe I have a signal to it. Oh, yeah, there you go. Nice. So, investigators are done. And let me guess. Like always, you never drop anything good, or useful, or anything that anyone might ever want. Except for that one quest. Drop anything? Novelty 3, I guess. Ugh. What does this thing never drop anything? I don't think it drops anything post-date either. Just by the chance we get hit by ghosts or something and we need to teleport out so we can get back into it. Yes, you can. But they have a lot more stagger and knockdown resistance than normal Cyclops. Or Cyclopes, however you prefer to pronounce it. I mean, I do have a decent weapon, so yeah, I can do all the standard things a fighter can do. But on top of that, I'm immortal as well. Yeah, we're not gonna stay for Death's little tea party here. We're gonna move swiftly along and hope that he buggers off. Goodbye, Death. Very nice to see you. And these guys are just gonna grab by. Oh, I'm so good. Oh, never mind. Did Death even make it up there? Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, that's a hard one. Amatos is especially hard to block for, what's it called? Living Arms. Oh yeah. Where is he? Oh, he's there. Oh, that stupid skeleton. Oh, yes. Oh, look at that. Beautiful.
I am not afraid to die.
No one wants to see me kill the cursed dragon in here, do they?
This place drives me.
Again, as we've already seen, fire can kill me. So if these guys are starting to look dangerous, I will walk away. There we go. No problem, mate. No problem at all. How did you light me on fire? How did you set me on fire? Okay then, I want to call shenanigans on that. Spider arm. Anyone fancy getting one of those sticks, skewering a few spiders and having a spider kebab? No, all the physical attacks can't hurt me. But I'm not going to. Oh no! Yeah, that hurt. Bows and arrows, not a problem. Magic attacks, problem. Oh yeah. All that practice on the Guards of Grand Sorin, post Grigori. Oh, there you are. Pathetic. I think I've already proven that this thing can't touch me, so I don't see any particular reason to fight it again. Let's just move on, shall we? If I stay here and fight everything, we're going to be here for hours. I'm not quite sure how long we're going to be here anyway. Yeah, I can't imagine I really want to fight much between the Dark Bishop and Demon, primarily because a lot of that, a lot of that has magic, and we are solo, and I can't face magic. Oh yay, succubi, very nice. Yep, goodbye. Did anyone get a screenshot of that? Just kidding. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, a twofer. Oh, I love a good two for one. Oh, no. Yeah, this might end us. Yeah, this is going to end us. So there you go with the... Oh, no, right. So there you go with the mountains. It's much like Equity and Death Side. You can't really stop its damage. Woo! There we go. By the skin of our teeth. Very nice. Right. Well, I hope that woke everyone up. Just when you thought it was starting to get boring, eh? Now let's go say hi to my buddy. Hey buddy, where are you? Time some big balls in Cowtown. Hey you. How's it going? Oh well, if you want to be antisocial there. And now, for your viewing pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, this is a knockout hit that will kill everyone. This is the first, I've played many vocations and all of them die to this. And as you just saw, I didn't take a damn piece of damage. If you want to see that again, I'll bring him down here, because I'm sure many of you are going to call shenanigans on that, which is fine. You can call shenanigans on that. Let's wait until it goes for his... Oh man, I suck at the timing on these guys. Let's wait until it goes for his rampage. Go on, rampage. That's not a rampage. I said rampage. That's it. So let's see that again, shall we? The knockout hit that kills everyone, no matter how much, even with 5,000 odd health. How much damage does it do to me? 3. Would anyone like an encore? See that again. Anyone? Anyone want to see that again? In case anyone wants to call shenanigans on that, we are on hard mode. I don't have any mods on. Yeah, in case anyone that hasn't noticed, I'm not very good with eliminated timers. I've never really practiced it that much. I faced a couple over the past 2 or 3 days, but that's about it. Never really focused on perfect blocking these guys as any vocation. Probably I never really had a very good shield. Oh, there we go. There we go, encore. 3rd time's the charm, right? The heaviest hit of pretty much any enemy. Physical hit, that is. Oh, that did 40. Or 30. Okay. Alright, respectable. Respectable. Still not going to kill me anytime soon, though. Wiki's not wrong. They certainly do attack faster than you'd think. And they are tough blighters. Yeah, apparently another fun fact, I read it on the wiki the other day, that apparently the upgraded version of, what's it called, of Hindsight Slash, if both hits land, it has higher knockdown power than Dragon's Maw, which I thought was quite interesting. If that is true, I would certainly like to see it. That's why I was trying so hard for so long to try and get that ring. No, that can't hurt me either, in case anyone was wondering. Oh, there we go. Go on then. Go on. Give it your best. 4 times the charm, eh? Go on. We'll forget the last 3 that happened. Go on. All or nothing. 0. You're pathetic. Oh yeah, that reminds me. At some point I need to make a max strength. Oh, actually, maybe yeah. Maybe at some point I'll get a good weapon for this, and if I can get the level 3 rings for it, I'll make a proper eliminator. I did one of like an eliminator versus a cursed dragon, but I didn't have like the level 3 versions of the skills. Hello, Vampy Games. Are you going to do us another tutorial? Go on, man. Free punch. Didn't hurt. Ah, yeah. Oh, what? I think that one glitched a bit. Down you go. So, what's that? Cursed Dragon can't touch me at all. Eliminates it, can't kill me. Well, it could if it got enough of those eliminator attacks on. Eldroga? Nope. Off to the oh yeah, I have fallen off the edge here as well. And as the immortal build, yes, I have survived. But only because I had only because I had almost full health. Hopefully they don't get a spell out on me. Oh, never mind. I'll just waste all my stamina for nothing, shall I? Oh, I hate circular so much. I hate them because you can't. There's nothing you can do to block them. As I'm sure many of you know. Outside of the yeah, there you go. That might kill me. Oh no. Just managed to avoid it. I will fight one of these later to show you how the immortal fares against them, but I don't want to get wrecked by the magic. Right then. And yes, the poison still affects you because it's calculated similarly to magic. Poison, fire, and magic can all kill you. Exequy, deaths, scythe attack, and that's about it. In terms of physical damage, only really the eliminator is really the only thing that can actually do any major damage to you. Glorious rift crystals. Oh hey look, they're both bombs. That's nice. Oh, level 1 weapon. That could be a cheeky cursed vine. Wink wink, nudge nudge. So what do we think? Was it everything I promised? Did I lie at any point? I hope you're satisfied with the immortal. I hope you're satisfied with how much punishment it can take. And in case anyone was getting bored, I've got a few special little tricks up my sleeve with the Dark Bishop. So get ready for this one. You're gonna love this. I learned this yesterday. I thought it was great. Hello, Dark Bishop. Looking a little ragged there, mate. As we all know, this thing can't touch me. That can, but that's why we have a shield. Oh, come on. Again? I'm not going to waste the opportunity to miss. You know. Again, and they, oh, whoa, that was close. That full damage really was close. Right, that's him down. So, you ready for my surprise? As a fighter, or a warrior, or pretty much anything, during this fight you've got to be careful of these balls. Does nothing. If you're wondering why, no hacks, 100% dark damage, dark magic resistance. The poison is the only thing you've got to be careful of in this fight. And that. The fire attack, the poison, and exequy is the only thing you've got to be careful of in this fight. There was another one, a light beam attack, I can't remember what it was. The Mystic Knight could use it. Oh, I remember. But we'll wait until he uses it. What's that? Dark walls that would normally one-hit anyone that walks into them? Not a problem, mate. Oh yeah, trying to get spooky, are we? Spooky, scary skeleton. Come on then. Oh, spooky. Is this his revival spell? Or that one the Mystic Knight can use? What was it? High Fervor, if I recall correctly? Oh, no, it's just reviving the dragon. Which can't touch me. Oh no, got hit by a fireball. Oh, that's just plain bad luck. It's not bad luck, it's bad skill. Sorry. I should have paid attention to the fire. I shouldn't have animation locked myself into the. I should have used tusk toss. I shouldn't have tusk toss. I shouldn't have locked myself into the animation of Dragon's Maw. That's my bad. I do need to keep an eye out for it. Also, has anyone ever? Oh, there you go. Has anyone ever thought that this guy lies about what spell he's using? I swear I've seen him cast like a white magic, holy spell, and then it turns out to be a dark spell like miasma or something. So, same again, can't be hurt, can't touch me. Go on. If you got the Jacobs, mate. Go on. What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Bring your dragon back? He can't do anything. The only thing you can do is Exequy, which I can walk out of, or your fireball attack, which I can dodge. I suppose those like 6 red arrows he occasionally does, they can get you as well, but you can obviously full moon slash or dragon's maw away. What's this? Huh? What are you doing? Oh yeah, high fervor. As you all know, this thing will wreck you faster than you can scream for help. Before you can even utter a breath, that thing will rip you to pieces. Because each one of those attacks, if I remember correctly, can do over 1,000 damage. 2,000 maybe per hit. I know, especially on lower level character or either lower level characters or character. Oh, there we go. No. Ah. Oh no. Not this time, mother trucker. Ah. I'm watching you this time. So yeah, these balls that will normally kill you, can't touch you. High fervor, can't touch you either. And you all know high fervor is a very powerful attack. I swear the only reason he comes down is for gratifications. That would lucky enough to kill his dragon. High further? Not a problem, mate. As you know, that one's got an incredibly large range. If you get caught in the middle of that one's cast, you will take at least 2 or 3 hits on your way out. It can hit you around here-ish. Yeah. I think that can poison, and poison is one of the few things that can kill me. Yeah, and in case anyone's wondering, I didn't get one of those pawns to do it because I got too close to them and they started attacking me with their normal bolt attacks. Oh hello, go back again, Oh, there you are. Oh, hey, buddy. Not looking too hot. Not hot shit anymore, are you? Yeah, who's the tough guy now, eh? Bye. So yeah, that's the Dark Bishop. As I was saying, I didn't get a chance to set up with the last fight with corrupted pawns, but yes, this would technically make you immune to, what was the other one? High Maelstrom. You know, the big tornado of dark magic that throws you in the air. Yeah, you're pretty much immortal to that as well. In fact, with this stack, because you're immune to dark magic, I don't think it can even lift you off the ground. I think you just get sucked into the center of it and then you just sort of stand there. So yeah, that's fun. And because that noise is getting on my nerves again, and I don't think we're going to be facing anything other than Damon down here, because a lot of this stuff down here is dark, there's a lot of water, the lantern goes off a lot, it is a massive pain in the butt. And at this point we've pretty much seen everything there is to see. I will have to bring a pawn in against the, what's it called, the living armor. Because as I'm sure many of you know, unfortunately, fighters, pure melee characters, can't fight living armors. But I'll restore the stone when I get there. So aside from living armors, we will be... I mean, I'll tank a few hits for you, show you what it looks like. But aside from living armors, I won't be using pawns. And yes, fire drakes are a bit of a problem. No, frostworms are. You can avoid frostworms magic easy enough. Fire drakes are only a problem because of their fire. Aside from that, they're pretty much the same as... Is this exactly the same as normal and post-Damon? I swear they didn't do anything different for these levels. Oh god. For these floors. Yeah, we're not messing with raids. No. Yeah, but I've never been able to knock him over. I've never once... Oh, hello, Death. I'll be honest, I've never once been able to knock over a living armor off the edge. I've been able to knock him over just about, but I've never been able to knock him over the edge. Oh, God. Hello, Death, and hello, Hellhounds. Two of the things I hate the most. Again, against Death, it's a normal fight. Except for the fact that he can, yeah, it's a normal fight because he can still kill you. And he can still put you to sleep unless you wear rings that tell him no. Those guys, the pawns, no problem. If I can tank an eliminator's elimination kill shot, I can tank warrior class corrupted pawns as well. Almost went for the teleport stone there. Good to know. So why have you turned corrupted? So we just have to run through this. Is it just this one? Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, no, yes, we just have to run through this floor as soon as our stamina builds back up again, and then we'll face the living armor. I'll tank a hit or two, and I'll show you what that's like, and then I will try. I might want to go get a liquid vim actually, but I will try and solo Damon. The first form isn't a massive problem so long as you can deal with the stamina issues. The problem lies with the awakened form, which just has way too much health, considering the fact that it's got two forms, and the second form uses almost magic exclusively, and you can only hurt it by attacking its head, which, as I'm sure you're aware, the fighter only, that ain't good. I know it can be done, but that just takes so long, I don't have patience. What am I doing? I don't have anything. I can't make anything either, can I? No, never mind. Oh wait, we can buy some stamina regeneration chrono demo. Oops. Huh. I'm saying it. Stamina regen. Oh, that sucks. Never mind. We'll just pick up some mushrooms along the way, I guess. Oh well. Off we go. And for anyone that was thinking the only problem with the living arm would be... Oh, hello. Where you go, pal? For anyone thinking the only problem with the living armor would be the stone growth attack, you were right. Because obviously that is magic. Actually, no, yeah, that's a magic attack that also works off of physical damage, doesn't it? But the fact that it is still technically a magic attack and has fire is still a problem.
Hair of gold and real optics.
Oh hell, actually, yeah, let's tank it. Oh, hello, Death.
Ransom me from a village burnt to ash. Instilled life and fight. Dearest mentor, I commend you now to rest eternally. Certain, bereft of master and memory,
No,
I keep
nothing.
now
Yeah.
myself. She lives on, your mirror in soul and body both.
Yes, yes, wonderful. Right. Oh, I've already prepared it. Fantastic.
Stand against me, or speak your wish.
No, the first time I was here and I'd never seen a living armor before, I thought that was a friendly.
And I shall see your will.
I thought that was the person talking for the past 2 minutes. Then I got close. And, no. So let's tank some hits and then we'll, fight it seriously.
The price is dead. Choice. Who am I to stand as long? What would you have me do?
Very well. If that be your wish, I shall play.
Let's have a real fight. Go on, let's see if we can tank it. Nope, didn't think so, because it's magic. However, I will tell you what we will do. Because it is partially physical damage, we will get down to red health and then we'll try and tank it. I don't think it will be any different, but there is a big difference in damage you take when you're green health and when you're red health.
Speak your wish.
Obviously, with Sanctuary, that is.
Offer your beloved
Go on.
in forfeit, and I
No.
will done.
Go on. Ah, almost had it. Come on. Oh, you can't block that, even with the best shield. Huh. Go on. Attack me. Go on.
If that be your wish, I shall claim my price.
Ah. Oh, you can't block that one even with the highest level shield either, huh? Nice. That's interesting. I can only ever get it on the back swing. I can never get form slash on the first one. It is just so fast. Ooh. Right. Let's see. Oh wow, did he just do like 300 damage with a normal attack, even though I've got Sanctuary going? Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so this, yeah, nice. So the living armor can still damage you, not normally, but relatively closely. Well, while I'm red and while Sanctuary is fully active. That's interesting.
Stand against me, or
Nice.
speak your wish. Offer your beloved in forfeit.
Well, seeing how we're close to the end of this, I might as well just have a little fun with it. I'm going to get it down. I'm going to have a normal fight with it and use all my abilities to try and to get it down to at least the point of where it breaks out of its armor. Oh, mate, that's an attack. Downward thrust, that's an attack to try. I don't think we're going to be able to. I don't know how to trigger that though. Because he keeps jumping back, doesn't he? Oh, I can't block after that, can I? Oh, whoops. That was a genuine screw up. I wish the fighter had that jump back attack. I mean, I know we've got broad cut, but I wish we had that proper, jump back. Go on then, let's have a proper brawl. Nice try. So that's it, that's the most I can do. So at this point none of my attacks will hit him, so I don't have any magic. I can't grab. I can still dodge his attacks because his weapon is still visible. Ooh. Oh, actually, does blocking his attacks do anything? I don't think so. No, it doesn't do anything. Yeah. So look, time to go get my pawn back and a couple of mages. Oh, hello. Oh god, he's followed me. He knows what I'm trying to do, he's trying to stop me. Criminy, he's trying to stop me. Oh no, I'm offline mode, aren't I? God. I'm an idiot. I feel sorry for anyone that's using my pawn right now, because they're about to get a version that is also crud. I'll have to put his weapons and armor back on later. Don't worry, this is just to kill the living arm, because I can't progress without killing it. Who we got? Physical fighter? Hello, Millie. Just for saving my life earlier. Jason, if you watch this, Millie was a lifesaver earlier. Faced death. Accidentally got knocked out by his thing, and just before he swung, nearly ran over to aid me to wake me up. I managed to run away, but unfortunately she took the hit.
Yes.
Barley were pretty slow at attacking, but you'll be good enough for now. Go on, give us a good mage. Good sorcerer. Who wants that pawn to be Australia nowadays? No. this live stream has gone from how to be immortal to how to find a sorcerer porn, which apparently is a lot harder than it seems, because everyone wants their porn to be Strider. We get it. Striders are powerful. You might like Striders, but there are plenty of good Striders already out there. Make a good warrior. Make a good sorcerer. Actually, no, don't make another sorcerer. Make a good mage or something. Make something creative other than just a Strider, please. What are you? What? Goodbye. Why are all these normal names? Am I not connected to the internet still? I don't think I'm connected to the internet yet. Just don't want real pawns.
Yes, or is it?
You definitely don't look like a real pawn. There was a way to check, but I can't remember. Yeah, I'm not connected to the internet, one sec. Why not cheesing? I can. Like I said, I've faced living armors loads and loads of times, but I just can't knock them over. And I do not know how I would get him over the edge of that cliff. No clue whatsoever. Oh, come on, give me a pawn, any pawn, a good pawn. That's a sentence that should never be spoken. I suppose I did say A, not just. Never mind. That's by level, yep. Oh, that's a mage, alright. Last one's another life animation. No. We'll try again. Has all of the affinities on them. There's no one known how to make a good sorcerer these days. Affinities are good for players, not the pawns, so you'll choose the one now. I mean, look at that, it's only got 2 attacks. It's a sorcerer for crying out loud. Guys, if you've got a sorcerer, please, for God's sake, take all the affinities off them. All they end up doing is just using the wrong attacks. High exequy? Who the hell uses exequy? Right, what we got? Oh, two affinities, petrification. No, useless. High necromancy, high angle. No. Come on. 2 affinities. Self, blind, and Blind. I'll take that one because I know the other ones use it. What was that one's name? Emma. Bring yourself to me. Present yourself. Where are you? Ah, there you are.
Yes, miss.
Oh, God help you if you're rubbish.
Is everything?
Yes, everything's in order, thank you. Get out of the way of the stone next time. Right, where were we? Ah, yes, of course. Hey, buddy. Oh, I know it. Oh, very nice. Oh, I like this pawn. Whose pawn is this? Heckin, you are glorious. I love you. It's oh, it's spell sinking. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. Oh, this is why I love sorcerers so much. They suck on their own, but in a group, my God, they are a force to be reckoned with. I can't tell you how many pairs of trousers I needed the day I learned about spell syncing. It was amazing. There was just so many possibilities. Oh yes, make me the damage dealer. Oh, thank you. Oh, that was beautiful. What were... Right, thank you. Walls, very nice. If only I had Curse Light. No, if only I had Curse Light, Gold Forge, and also had the ring for Hindsight Slash and Doobie what's it? The ring. If you're watching this, Gamav, I'm sorry. She served me very well. I'll give you something nice for her later. Wait a minute. Are you pimping? Oh, if only I had Curse Light, Gold Forge Curse Light, an augment or two that increases my my magic stat, and had the ring for Sheltered Spike and Hindsight Slash. So I'd rather take a pause than say again. So I hate people that say Goldfield on there, might as well have a swig. Wars, that is. So that's quite impressive. I really didn't expect the living armor to be so powerful. That's the first time I've actually ever faced one as the immortal. I didn't expect it to manage to break through the sanctuary. Nothing has ever broken through sanctuary. So I have to admit, I'm genuinely impressed. Just looking to see if we can heal up to that before we fight. Probably not, but okay. Anything? No? I know it's like an abandoned village, but you'd think someone had dinner on the table or something. It was lost in time. Food probably wouldn't drop, right? Food that's caught in a time warp doesn't rot, does it? Come on, Hushbud sauce or something. I always love that. The explosives never hurt you. Oh, balmy incense, sure, we'll go for that. Not much, but okay. Oh, they really only restore that much. You all seem to do so much more on different accounts, but then again, when you've got 5,500 health, you know, anything less than 1,000 or 2 health regen isn't going to seem like much, is it? Do these restore health? Or are they just stamina? Oh, either way we can use them. We're going against Damon and we're going solo, we might as well scavenge what we can from who we can. Oh yeah, yeah, I forgot. Another reason why I couldn't choose the thing, I forgot to bring the barb nails, so I just didn't have the stagger and knockdown power. And like I said, I've never been able to get it to work. I know you can, I just can't, and I don't have the time nor patience. I prefer just to have a little fun fight with it while some pawns wreck it. nice. Very nice again. Fantastic. If you're wondering how I got all those rift crystals, in my maxing out the ultimate build video, you will see, or was it a stream? I can't remember. You'll see I kill a load of cursed dragons, and I have 2 or 3 fighter-only builds at this point. If you're wondering why I have so many, one was trained as what was it? Oh, don't want to accidentally walk in there. What was the first one? The first one was 150 levels as fighter and 50 levels of warrior to give it, I think it was a little extra stamina. But something on the defenses. Big mistake. Let's let the stamina restore and we'll get on with it. Let's hope I don't die, eh? That would be embarrassing. Pretty. Sorry. Waiting for stamina to regen there was boring. Come on then, Damon. Let's see what you got. I know your magic hurts, but surprisingly size and hurts as well. I was quite surprised by that because that's supposed to be holy damage. Holy magic damage. Oh yeah, you think you're tough, do you? Full Molder and gone. Ooh. Oh, got hit by magic. That's embarrassing. And because he's got such high magic level and this thing barely has any magic defense, no. No, I wouldn't have survived that anyway. Unified full health. Oh, I put my shield gun up. Thought it wasn't quick enough. Yeah, I was trying to get as far away from that lightning as possible. Is it obvious I don't normally do Damon with a fighter yet? Oh, damn. Swirl is out of that. I'll try to use hindsight slash as well. Hey, Demondre, how's it going? Long time no see, buddy. Feel free to have a little look further on in the video if you're just joining us. I did reveal how I made the immortal build, and yes, it is only immortal to physical at the minute. Except for, which I was quite surprised about, I thought the Eliminator hit much harder than the Living Armor. As it turns out, certainly not. Living Armor hits a lot harder. Oh, did I perfect block that? No way. Oh no, what have I done? I'm a prank. Oh, that was close. Didn't hurt. Oh no! Damn, ran out of stamina. Right, gotta stop being greedy. Oh yeah, nice. Good to see you again. Hopefully this isn't going to be a case of I give up. I don't think I'll give up. I think I might shout and get a bit pissed off, but I don't think I'll give up. This is 3,400 damage, by the way. Don't destroy your own front, mate. Where's the godly and elect? Oh, what? I don't know. There's godly and electric back there. Where is it? Well, at least now we can fight properly. Now it's like a real fight.
100 lifetimes past. When he came to Thistletrap, he was given a choice too hard, too cruel to make.
Hey, can you curse him? There's a bunch of skulls around. Does anyone know if you can curse this guy? If so, that'll make my life downside easy.
And so he offered only a curse. Those words, the monster he is now. Embodied in the cursed form he chose, the worm had held to its bargain. And I was the price.
Oh, you can't block that. Okay.
I was his pawn, and his beloved beside me.
Oh, you bastard. Why must I? Aside from kill him. I mean, kill him, yeah, no problem. I'll kill him. Who's this? Oh, you bastard. I swear I can't tell the difference between his like insta attack, his insta attack where he spreads them, or his one where he uses five, six of them in quick succession. I didn't realise how hairy his legs are either. Oh yeah, can't do that, can I? Whoops. Oh, that was close. Almost went after him and then almost ran into the lightning. Whew, that would have been a problem. Ha! Got you that time, like a trucker. How'd you like that? Yeah! Oh no, 22 health gone. So sad. So sad, too bad. Oh god damn it, what do I keep doing there? It's like a flinch reaction. Yeah, I don't want to face Damon as a Mystic Knight. I really can't. Cast into nothingness. How about no? Ah, there it is. Got the Atlantic. I knew it was there. According to the hill, you can just stand behind the pillars, and you'll be fine as well. So he's going to get a lot funkier with his magic now, is he? Guess I should get funkier with my attacks then. Can't dodge that.
Let your iron will be as a hammer to shatter the bonds of evil and keep you here.
I swear his face reminds me of something like Samael from Darksiders or something. And if you're wondering, I think I can be forgiven for using curatives found in this room because I'm facing a magic user and this build just can't handle magic. Oh god. Woo! Spicy. Oh, and a perfect block. Nice. Well, you went. Come on. Come a little closer. Oh. That's a little bit spicy, mate. A little bit caliente. Oh dear. No. Oh, damn you. God damn it. Should have used the godly anti-laptic. Fuck it. Whew. Well, it's a good lesson on what not to do. Damn, I swear I had that. I swear I had that perfect block. Ready. Oh well. Oh, god damn it. Oh wait, no, I got the thing, didn't I? No, that's good. That's right.
He was my master. When he came to face the dragon, he was given a choice too hard, too cruel to make.
How are you supposed to perfect block that attack?
He could live with neither answer, and so the ultimate weakness. Those words saw him become the monster he is now. In granting him the cursed four virtues, the worm had held to its bargain.
Dragon's Mortal is pretty much all I've got to damage this guy. Maybe I should be going for Night Strike more often. keep this a flinch reaction. I always have B as my panic button. I don't have any strength boosters, do I? No. I was gonna say, you can blank for a bit. Ah. Man, I'm rusty as all hell. The immortal build will protect me from the physical, but it sure as hell won't protect me from the magic. Is there anything here I can use against him? Help him, maybe, but I need something to blow him up. That was a good one.
Let your iron be as a hammer to shatter the bonds of hate that keep him here. Beyond his vision, pray off guidance and peaceful end.
Oh yeah, no worries. I'll give him a piece of him. Once I pound his face into jelly. Oh, why do I do that? Keep doing it. Keep hitting the panic button. Stop hitting the panic button. At least I'm hitting hindsight slash rather than dragging some more most of the time. So I'm not burning as much stamina. Right. So I need to keep avoiding his attacks and figure out when he's going to have a second or two so I can hit him more. Pretty soon he should. Pretty soon he should be getting another one of his abysses. So those sorts of attacks, he's going to have a second or two where I can hit, oh, I don't know, where I can hit a full maul. Yeah, now we're groovy. Oh, we can get, oh, I thought we could get a full one of them too. No. Oh no! Damn, that was close. Forgot to do those. Then we have to go for the unelectric. Ow! The hell just hit me? How did he target me? Should have been way too far away from me. Oh, that was close. That could have been it. That could have been the end. That would have been more attention. Ooh, a conquest fairy out there. Oh, and that was close. Oh, yeah, I really need a bit more attention to things like that. Oh, no. Keep doing it, keep hitting that panic bomb. No, I got someone on the spot on the other way. I'm way too close, there's no way I can get away. I think this could be it. I don't think we're going to make it much further. I'm going to give up, but I don't think I'm a bit too rusty to take on. Oh no! I see that. Yeah, I think I'm a bit too rusty to take on his high-level magics. Immortal to physical attacks, not magic techniques. Especially as a fighter that's just way too damn slow. Oh! See? And now he's playing dirty. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen. At least I have a way now. What do you think we should do? Should we grab a pawn and finish him, or shall we call it quits for now? Because I've shown the main heavy enemies that you're going to face in Bitter Black Isle. I can show the rest next time once I've killed this guy at least once. Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? But then again, that's what the Mystic Knight's for. But I've given this a good 3 or 4 solid goes. I don't think it's going to happen tonight. What do you think? Shall we call it quits and go for another day? Get a pawn and finish it. Alright, we'll grab a pawn and finish it. Might as well. Sorry guys, just too rusty to take down the heavy magic attacks. And I was good at taking down Damon as a fighter or a warrior. I mean, even with my heaviest attacks, I just can barely do any damage to them. That's a pain in the butt. Let's get the other sorcerer back, she was good. If we're gonna do it, we might as well have some fun with it. Yeah, sorry guys, I'll train up again at some point and I'll kick Damon's nuts with a fighter. Managed to do it the other day. Maybe I'm just tired. I'm tired and rusty. I did say something for him, didn't I? Ah, there she is.
Yes.
Although your headwear is utterly stupid, you're pretty good in combat. And I need to fix some immortal after this as well. Go on then. Just in case I get hit by a stray attack. Mortal, why are you climbing? Get off. Don't climb it. What's wrong with you? A sorcerer and a fighter, you don't climb. Ah! Yeah, that'd be neat, but it's cool to have the Mystic Knight do that. That way you don't have to focus it on just level, you can have it on wherever you like.
I was
barely touches him. So I need to train up again. Shake the rust. Huh. Hey, that's pretty neat. And we can get up here. Huh. Do you think that'd be a cool area for a sorcerer to find? No, I just supposed to be object. That's fine. Maybe that'll teach you to climb the damn thing. It makes me just want to play as a sorcerer again.
Your eyes. There's a hammer to shatter the bonds of.
Oh god, no.
And the freedom is beyond his reach. Very often
Fun's getting a lot better. That's right, we're almost done. Did they just stagger him? Oh, you son of a... Oh, that was lucky. I saw that just in time. There you go, Ev. Your pawn's just helping me out because, well, I can't take out Damon with all of his high level magics on my own. Just can't do it. I gave it a god's go, but just can't do it. I mean, the build is not made for magic, and obviously the fighter is one of the worst you face Damon with. I mean, how the hell is a fighter supposed to handle this and get an attack in? Oh god. Jesus. Who had curatives? No one. Oh god. I don't dare move now. I need to go get curatives. Let's restart this whole thing all over again. And I really, really don't want to do that. See, the ice attack isn't a problem until he starts spraying it around. When he changes it from going to a straight line to spraying it around, that's when it's damn near impossible to predict. Well, yeah, you can't predict it. How Jason has the patience for this, I have no idea. God, how are you supposed to avoid? How's a fighter supposed to avoid that? Oh no, here comes Blide. Oh God, no. Yeah, even with 3,400 damage, yeah, I can't handle this. Not on my own, Christ. And at what point are you even allowed to get an attack in? You have to kill him long before this point, because at this point it's just impossible. Yeah, go Forge. Oh, god damn it. Animation locked myself and there was nothing I could do about it. I couldn't get out. Nobody wants, I can't do it. Alright, instead of going for the double mage, we'll go for the trident tree. I just can't handle this as a fighter. I'm not good enough. I'm practiced enough.
Is everything in order, Master?
Yeah, you're very good. Fun. Wonderful. Give us a tried and true. In fact, actually,
Is everything in order, Master?
yeah. Yeah, I've watched that. There you go.
Yes, Master.
You never let me down, Nelly. And where's Ari? Yeah, I was trying the antler task, but that just wasn't working. You're not Ari. Nice try. Oh, there you are.
Yes, Master.
I found this pawn ages ago. Just by chance at level 61. It's turned out to be one of the best pawns I've ever had. Creator was an assassin who had played for 40 hours, and this thing is wearing gold forged everything. And it's got one of the best rings. Yeah, it went down. Maybe I need to copy Jason. Maybe I just need to use what's it called? Not the Wounded Fury, the Force Hatchet. Maybe that's genuinely the way to go, just to do the extra damage. I mean, light and dark magic, fine. Thunder magic and ice magic, not so much. I don't know why Seism hits either. Maybe Seism hits more because it's physical, but then I'm pretty much immune to all physical attacks, so yeah. Weird. Maybe it's calculated differently. Oh, there goes my pawn. Sorry, Immortal. I'll pick you up later. Go on, rip them apart. I mean, one of the main reasons why I can't take him out, aside from the fact that he's got really high magic attack, is one of it is just the fact that I can't do enough damage in time, because I can't knock him out of that state. If I could knock him out of that state, I could do a damn sight more damage, and I'd probably be able to finish him off quicker. Hopefully, before he gets to the point where he starts using all of high blind, high size, and everything else. And that ice attack is pretty nasty. Yes, Ari and Nearly together are an absolute force to be reckoned with. Like I said, at some point I'll work on my fight game versus Demon, and I'll probably put a video up at some point of me defeating him solo. I'm sorry, again, I am sorry that I can't do it tonight. Too rusty, too tired, and just haven't practiced enough. And then we get the fun part of going through a bit of Black Isle again later on. Oh, an armor level 3, very nice. We get to go through a bit of Black Isle again at a later date to go against all the other enemies that we didn't. So far we went against, what was it? So what's that? So far, I don't know why they're programmed to pick those up, I really don't. I'm not, no idea. Oh, another one, I love 3, very nice. So far we're immortal against Gar, we're immortal against Elgroga, we're immortal against Cursed Dragon. What else do we do? We're almost immortal against living armor, aside from the fact that their Stone Grove is a magic attack. I know the majority of the damage is physical, it's counted as a physical attack, but it is still a magic attack. So that knocks you clean out. And amazingly, despite the fact that the Eliminator's elimination kill shot couldn't kill us. Despite the fact that the Eliminator's elimination strike couldn't kill us, the living armor could still damage us when we're at low health and Sanctuary's kicked in, so that's quite interesting. I wonder if anything else can. I wonder how we would do against the Fire Drake, aside from the fact that the fire could kill us. No idea. Well, sorry it took so long. I did have plans to show some other locations, but we've gone on far longer than I thought we would, so I think we're going to call it quits now. I hope I'll go over all the gear again, just so anyone that's tuned in late or doesn't want to go back to the beginning of the video can see. So this character is immortal against pretty much all physical damage. It's not immortal against magic, however you could modify it. You could make a version for magic, and if you did the ultimate build, the split build, you could probably get it to a near immortal state. You could probably make it pretty damn tough against both physical and magical. So in terms of weapons, whatever you fancy, armor, gold forged, Duke set. The main thing you're looking for here is the 100% immunity to dark magic, which makes you completely immune to high maelstrom. 100% immunity to holy magic, which makes you immune to the dark bishop's holy fervor. The dark immunity also makes you immune to the cursed dragon and any form of dark magic, so long as you don't get hit by the debilitations. The piercing and striking resistance, pretty much half or more the amount of physical damage you would take from any given attack. The stagger and knockdown resistance pretty much prevents you from being knocked on your backside. Obviously, certain attacks are so heavy hitting, they are designed to knock you over, like Dragon's Wings or certain eliminator attacks, even if you put the overbone to add the extra 4%. In terms of gear, we've got 2 Dragon's Bloods. You can have, this is just for the debilitation immunity, because I was tanking a load of hits and I was showing off what the build could do. You could add 2 of these to add 50% immunity to all debilitations, just to give it that extra little bit of bulkiness. You can add anything you like. You can have skill rings. You can have barb nails. Normally, I would normally just run barb nails. If you wanted to do something really fancy, you could actually use the stone wall ring, where if your character weighs more than 40 kilograms, or no, if your character is heavy, you gain, I think it's knockdown resistance, and you also get 40 plus defenses, which will make you even tankier than you already are. And just one last look at the skills. In terms of skills, if you go on solo, you've got autonomy, which increases your damage by 20%, both magic and physical. You can use this build, although it was raised level 200 as a fighter, you can still use it as a magic attacker if you want to, but you will be limited to the boost from the augments and the highest level of magic weapon you can gain access to. Bastion, it reduces a specific amount of damage per enemy. Different enemies have different reduction values. Fortitude, exactly the same, but to a lesser amount. I think it's about half as much as Bastion, or maybe a third of Bastion, but it all adds up. Proficiency, you can swap that out for whatever you like. This is just to substitute the fact that because it's a level 200 fighter, you only have 2,500 stamina, as you can see on the left. Sanctuary, this is by far the biggest. If you wanted to just make it, if you want to add this to any, you can add this to any character, by the way, and you will see massive damage reduction. You can add just Bastion, just Awareness, and for the magic, and just Sanctuary. I mean, that alone will add massive defenses to you. And if you want to go one step further, obviously the Gold Forged Duke set. If you just want the physical damage reduction from the Duke set, you only need to Dragon Forge it. You don't need to Gold Forge it. And then because you, against most physical attackers except for living armor, you only go down to red health. Exhilaration is another solid choice to give you a bit of extra damage. And with my current setup, that will give me a total of 3,400-ish damage when I'm alone. You could obviously replace autonomy for Cloud Bolt, so that gives you a bit of damage reduction as well. Or it gives you a boost to your defenses, I can't remember which one. But it all adds up. If you were to make a magic version, I would probably say Awareness, the other one, that one. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I would add those two for a magic version. I would obviously keep autonomy. I mean, you can swap out Bastion and proficiency and exhilaration if you want to add the two magic versions. If you want to go full on tank, by all means, I'm not going to stop you. And there's various others that you might want to add for various reasons. It's up to you, but the core of it is Bastion, Fortitude, and Sanctuary with Duke set. Dragon Forged at least. You need to Gold Forge the Duke set, otherwise you will not get the full protection against dark and holy magic though, so bear that in mind. And with that, that's about it. Again, apologies for the fact that I couldn't kill Damon on my own. I'll train up on that and show that again at a later date, but for now, we're going to call it quits. But what do you guys think? Shall we do another one of these? Shall we go through a bit of like our level 2? version 2 and face things like the Fire Drake, the Thunder Wyvern, and some of the heavier enemies. Oh, shall we go after Nihil's record of fighting off? Oh, what did he do? 5 eliminators in the Fallen City. Shall we go for 7 or 8? Yeah, funny greed. Yeah, I got greedy a lot of the time. Solo pre-Daemon fighter. That was pre-Daemon. Gamma, this entire stream has been pre-Daemon. What do you mean? What do you mean pre-Daemon? This whole thing has been a run through Bitter Black Isle version 1 pre-Daemon. What? Do you want to see a solo fighter through Grantis, or what are you looking for? Oh, except Daemon. Oh yeah. Alright. So you want me to go through Bitter Black Isle again? What? Go on a full-on Genesis run? Genocide run, sorry, not Genesis. We can do that. Obviously, give me suggestions on the Discord, but for now I think we're going to wrap up. If you like it, give me a shout on the Discord and we can figure out what we'll do for next time. Like I said, I did plan on showing some other vocations. Strider, Ranger, maybe Magic Archer and a Sorcerer. With this particular build, obviously the magic attack isn't going to be that high, but just to show you that this will work with anything. Alright, so that can be for round 2, we'll figure out later. Alright, for now, I'm going to bid you adieu. Cheers for joining me again, and yeah, have a wonderful evening guys, or morning, wherever you are. And we'll call it